Hey guys, happy Easter. I hope you all are doing safe and well. I know it's hard during these times. Most of us who are sick don't get to see our family anyways, but sometimes just having that support of a holiday really helps mentally and physically just to get yourself out of the house and associate yourself with people. But welcome to today's vlog. So I'm stuck making oatmeal this morning because the shed is locked with all the food that was airing. So that's my only option right now. I'm having the absolute saddest breakfast, it feels like right now, but that's okay. After this, I gotta keep doing some light exercise. I've been trying to just keep it light, keep it simple, and then hopefully build some strength up. With EDS, like the pain from exercise is like out of this world, so you have to take it really, really lightly. I've gotten to points before where I built up like a lot of stamina, but then my body has flared, so I've had to start all over again, which is really frustrating. But I keep working towards it because I don't want my body to just give out. I had my body really, really weak about a year and a half ago, and I was using the wheelchair like constantly because I had so many issues. I want to be able to stay walking is my biggest goal. I'll walk for a couple minutes and maybe do like some yoga type like easy stretches or exercises like that, which really helps just build my body. It also helps with anxiety. I find when I work out, or I try to work out, I have less anxiety than if I was to just lay in bed all the time. Now, obviously, some days I get up and it's just not possible, which is most of the time. So I'm very lucky and I'm very appreciative that I can do that. But I'm gonna finish this, tidy up, do some walking, and probably start doing my makeup and getting dressed for the day because it's Easter. Okay, so I just got dressed and ready for Easter, even though I'm not going anywhere and I'm not doing anything, but that's fine, it's fine. I need to go get the key to get my keys out of my car because I might have locked them in there this morning. It's gonna be my Easter outfit, but I think I'm gonna put a jacket over it because it's a little cold. I thought I would get more vlog clips this Easter, but honestly, not a lot has happened today. It's just been me cooking non-stop. I cooked so much food, a lot of which I can't even eat. It was fun. I spent time with the fam, and we basically just all hung out, listened to music, played music, stuff like that. But also today was really stressful, and once I ate, my stomach was like, nope. Somehow my room has already turned into a disaster, but my grandma got me this cute little Easter bunny. It was so sweet. I miss her so much. Now I'm just watching vlogs and trying to get ready for bed. So it's the next day, and today has been really, really tough. I've been really sick all day, and my stomach is now starting to hurt. It's been hurting for the last couple hours, and I've been just constantly sick, which really sucks. Yesterday, I only ended up eating like a quarter of that plate, and it's so weird because it's all foods that are like safe foods that I can technically have and that I've had before in individual things and just had not that long ago for Thanksgiving, but I think I'm having like some reaction to it. And what's weird is it like happened now, but I think it's still a reaction from yesterday. I don't know, but I ate the food again, so I had leftovers, so I feel like I'm gonna be sick now for, I don't know, like the next like 2 days. I hope not. I hope it just like passes, but my stomach pain is pretty bad and my body's really sore. So I haven't really filmed at all today, which sucks, but I haven't been doing anything really that productive. We were supposed to have really bad weather today. It was supposed to be like 65-mile-per-hour winds, like gusts from 65 to 75 miles an hour. We got heavy rain, the worst humidity, like it is so humid and disgusting and sticky. And we got like some wind, but like it basically passed and didn't even exist, so I don't know. I mean, I kind of expected as much, but I took into account anyway. I've also been making masks, like I've been crocheting like face masks, mainly because I want to make them for my grandma and the people at the senior citizens home, like a couple of her friends, so they can at least wear that mask on like the outside of their mask. And also what they can do is the masks that have like the uncomfortable like strings, they can, or like rubber bands, stuff like that, they can just lay that mask inside and then it will like be like soft yarn like instead that's like fitted to their heads. Figured I'd show you what they look like. So my idea is, I mean, this is an insert, so this is supposed to be sewn into here, and then you're supposed to be able to put like a coffee filter through it, and it's supposed to be like just as sturdy as like this per se. But another way to do it, I think, is just to wear this one underneath and then put this one over it. It helps a lot. It doesn't like fully protect, but it's very difficult to blow out any like lighter with like a flame on it through that. But this is the second one I made, which is like way nicer, obviously, than the first one. This one's tiny because I have a really tiny head, but I kind of like messed up this one a little bit with the counting, but this one's like perfect. I'm working on the third one now. So, last night was just fabulous. I've been sick all morning, but I woke up around like 1 o'clock, like super sick. So life has just been really, really hurting me right now. So tired of being sick. I called my nurse because I really want somebody to come since I'm like really dehydrated after all that. I'm taking my garbage out, by the way. I'm being careful, I'm not holding my phone. It's on the stand. I drive the garbage out because it hurts too much to walk, and I don't really drive much on main roads, and I don't drive anywhere, so it's like fine. I'm not hurting anybody. Got some of my gloves from medical supply. My neighbors are just watching me right now, which is really weird. God, these gloves are tight. I don't want to touch the garbage can because usually they're at the side of the road and anybody walking by can touch that. That's over with. Fold the glove. Wow, this really smells sterile. Like that smells like a hospital, like hands down. Alright, now I have to go on the main road because I have to turn around and you literally can't in my driveway. I just like to drive down the road, turn around, and come back. So that's what I'm doing. It's the first time I've seen scenery in like weeks because I don't drive. And I'm stuck at home because of quarantine, so that's great. So how are you? That's my question. How are you guys? I'm gonna turn around in this farm. I like to turn around up here, but I also really like to see the farm, so it's like really soothing. I wonder if all the animals are away. Let's see. So this is basically what country living is like. All my neighbors have farms, and there's more farms next to me, but yeah, all the horses are away, but they're usually also on the opposite side. Be a Bob. What is this? Oh, I know. My morning has been pretty wild. So I got a hold of the infusion company to see if somebody could come out and do my infusion since I've been super sick. And my nurse that came last time was like, I'll come in like an hour. And I was like, okay, that's perfect. And then they also assigned me to another nurse that doesn't speak English, and she wasn't listening to me. She hung up on me on the phone, and she was like, at first it was, I'm coming in 2 hours, and then it was, I'm coming in 10 minutes. And I'm like, what? Like, it was so confusing. She didn't know my name. She had people calling me from another state. And then I talked to the people, like the nursing company, and then they were like, we can, you know, she definitely has a language barrier, and she has phone calls that drop and stuff, but if you're not, like, comfortable with that, like, that's fine. Because, you know, it's fine having a language barrier, yes, but when somebody's coming into your home to do your treatment, and you need to communicate with them, and you can't get that across, that made me kind of uncomfortable. So I'm like, it freaked me out. Like, I'm kind of freaked out. But, anyway, so that was, like, stressful. I was like, what? And then I was, like, scared. I was like, who's coming to my house and doing what? And, like, it was a mess. And she was, like, kind of rude to me on the phone. And I was like, I don't want this woman coming to stab me. Like, so now my nurse is coming. My nurse from the last time is coming. I'm gonna try to get her to be, like, my main nurse. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but they're going to reassign me if it's not to someone who, like, speaks English and can communicate and everything.
There's nothing against that nurse or that woman. Like, I'm sure she's perfectly fine and I'm sure she's great at her job and everything. But in terms of like not being able to communicate and like just already like having problems before she got here, I was like, I cannot do that. But I have to go sanitize everything because I gotta keep my house like as sterile as possible for that kind of thing. So that's what I'm gonna do.
So I got my infusions and everything, but I honestly still really feel terrible. I've just felt progressively worse all day. It helped some for a little while, like a short period of time, but I don't know. I'm all flared up and I don't get it. It's like I've just constantly been going through this lately, and it's fine. Like, I'm still positive and everything. I know I look probably terrible, let's be real, but I I'm really tired, like to the point where like I'm like delirious, and it's because like I haven't slept very good at all. So I'm definitely going to bed super early, and I wanted to get this vlog up and edited since it's a way past Easter now. But I will survive. It will be fine. I will have days that are better, and I think it's really important to remind yourself, hey, I will have days that are better than this. It sucks right now, but it will get better. There will be a day where I will feel semi normal. Not that I ever feel normal, but there are days that are better than others, and the worst days really put those days into perspective and make you so appreciative and so grateful for the fact that you have days like Easter, the way Easter was before I started not to feel good, like that kind of thing. So it's all worth it in the end. Um, I have chills and I'm really hot, which I don't even understand right now. Um, my eyes look really beat up, but they've definitely looked worse than this. So my nurse came, everything was good. I got my fluids, and she's so sweet, and I absolutely love her. So I guess I'm gonna end the vlog here. I will definitely be back and at it again when I feel a bit better and I can just do something with myself and I have more energy. And I'm hoping and praying that will be tomorrow after I sleep good and I've given my body time to adjust. But good night, guys. I hope you're all doing okay, and I will talk to you in my next vlog.